answer, I'm on the other line and I always call back.
He sure
My
does.
NMLS number is 322918. I work with FBC Mortgage. Great way to remember that is fresh baked cookies.
Ooh, I want to.
FBC Mortgage is an equal housing lender. Their NMLS number is 152859. I work with an amazing team. You have to be
Yes,
an
they are.
elite loan originator to be on the team I'm on. I think we have over a century just between myself, my regional, and one of our other managers. We have over a century of knowledge and
Wow.
when you add it all together, and it's really a privilege to be on Daniel Hartwell's team.
Amazing.
He's the regional, and my transaction coordinator Sarah Spear, and the best processor this side of heaven, the number one processor in the nation, Rebecca Coda. So yeah.
So time goes by too fast here, but really quick before we end the show, Robert. Once you bought that property from your mom, right?
Mhm.
And you bought your next property, and then your third property. Was that your third property here in this area that you bought, or was it your fourth?
Well, we were honestly. I didn't even though I was I was young. I was thrown in this business. It was an evolution, kind of like what you were. It
Yeah.
was like a bug that hit me,
Mm-hmm.
and it wasn't until we were like, okay, we had like a kind of we had a rehab go wrong with the Fontana house because it was
Okay.
right down the street from her parents. We were really good friends, and we were just like, oh well, let's get another house to live in. Well, let's rent
Okay.
it. And it was my nephew's mom needed a place to rent, so we were gonna, we're like, all right, we have a renter.
Okay.
So we were just gonna step it up instead of just doing the rehab. So we had, it was like after we were just looking, and then we found the house up here. We're like, no way. At the time, it was like, wow. The price, even like what you would be.
It's a huge house, man. I've been to his house, and it's about a 3,500 square foot home or something like that.
Yeah, I bought it for $240.
Single story on a 3-acre lot. Oh my goodness, this is like a dream
It's like
home.
Yeah, it was
beautiful.
When I saw it, I was like, what?
Yeah.
240.
Maybe
I think it was
240.
like 245
Goodness,
back in '01.
that is beautiful, man.
And I was like, that was it. I was like, there's the land. Anyway, from there, once I was having success with the Fontana rental, I called it the Fontana
Yeah.
rental. Then it was the Juniper house and the
Mhm.
Espada house. These are all street names up here.
Okay.
So man, and then once I consolidated, I think we had very minimal expenses after we almost the rents at the time, very low rents too, for the
Okay.
three or four three rentals, really covered all of our mortgages and most of our expenses.
I don't think I've ever asked you this question, Robert. Does FBC Mortgage, do they do blanket loans?
There's a blanket loan.
Like, say I have all these properties, right?
Mhm.
And I want to get all those properties under one loan, under a blanket loan. Would FBC be able to help me out with
I
that?
don't know.
Okay,
I don't think so.
ask.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. A
Ask
blanket
Daniel about
loan, that sounds more like of an investor. You're almost portfolioing your
Yeah,
property.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if you would have. I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay,
Is
ask
there
them.
even something like that? How'd you
Absolutely.
learn about that? Just
Learning every single day. See what other people are doing, and see what my options are out there with consolidating all my loans into one loan. It might be a higher rate at this time because I do have some low interest rates. But if I can do that, and instead of paying this amount, pay less of an amount, I would be cash flowing more. at that
Correct.
point.
One's better than multiple.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that's not going to be a common thing lenders will do. I can probably guess that.
Okay.
But that's definitely, like I said, we're always evolving and learning. Going, wait a minute, okay, what's involved with that?
Let me know. Let me know.
I will.
Please, yeah. I mean, it's such a beautiful day out here. I mean, the weather's been getting great, guys. Inventory, as we know, is still low.
Yeah, I spoke to our people at Chicago Title.
Okay, yeah.
Bobby Tarango
Right.
and Michael.
Yeah.
Michael
His partner,
Arias
right?
Jr., right?
I know it's Mike. Yeah, Mike. His partner.
Yeah, they're both amazing. I told them that we should have them both on. That would be an electric show.
Yeah, let's do it.
So they were telling me about the inventory, and it's this magic inventory. All these fear mongers are saying isn't coming around.
So again, Robert, we have to understand a few facts though when we move forward with inventory. A lot of people are locked into their homes. What I mean by that is that they're locked in because they don't want to give up that low interest rate that they have, right?
Yeah, it's a different time, when we have a housing crisis, not enough houses. People
Yes.
value where you live and lay your head to sleep.
Hmm.
That's the most important thing. It's almost like your first thing is to pay where you live when you're.
Yeah. So for me, Robert, if it's gonna be your first house and you're gonna live in that home, it doesn't matter what I pay for that home, right? If it's my personal property, my primary residence, I don't care what I'm gonna pay as long as my family has a place to live and I can afford it and it makes sense financially.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so people out there, if you're wondering if you can qualify for a loan or if you cannot, whatever wherever your mindset is at this point and you want some questions answered, please give Robert a call. He will be able to help you out on qualifying you and see what you're able to do with the resources that you have.
Yeah, 25 plus years of experience, no personal information needed. You guys call me directly at 760-669-7813. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. FBC Mortgage is a fair housing, equal housing lender. Their NMLS is 152859.
Nice.
Raymond, tell them about your amazing, clean and delicious restaurant.
Yes, my wife and I and our partner, we have a restaurant out here in Hesperia called Springhouse Family Restaurant, located at 16441 Main Street, Hesperia, California, 92345. You can call in your order at 760-949-2441. My wife and I, we're local investors up here, Robert, and anybody out there trying to sell their home or wanting to find a buyer for your home, I'm not a licensed realtor yet, but I am an investor, so you can call me at 909-553-1138. And if you're planning to sell your house or your home, let me know. If you know somebody who's trying to get rid of their home or sell it, let me know, and we
You're
can
always
meet
in
up.
the market.
Yeah, we can meet up, and maybe we can work out a deal.
Absolutely. Yeah, guys, reach out to us anytime. I hope everybody has an amazing weekend and had an amazing week at the Fair Housing Day at the High Desert Association of Realtors. It was very educational.
Nice.
The speakers were amazing. So you guys definitely reach out to us anytime, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, absolutely, guys. And again, sorry, you can reach me on my YouTube channels as well. Investing in Rentals, I Found My Passion, and Instagram and TikTok at AkinoRay99. And I thank you guys for listening out there. Thank you very
reach out
much.
to us, man, anytime. Thank
I
you.
love y'all.
Yep, love you guys.
Thank you.
Okay.